The UAE is situated literally in the middle of the 1040 window. It is basically situated in the middle of the Eastern Hemisphere. So you do have the entire world that's come to this country.
The locals themselves make up about 13% of the population, which is just mind-blowing. 87% are from around the world. God's drawing the nations here.
It's a nation of unreached peoples. So it's a strategic crossroads for the gospel, and it, by God's grace, has allowed for evangelical Christians to be here and to do ministry.
What if I meet someone here who comes from a people group that have never heard the gospel before? And maybe the one I reach today, tomorrow, is the first one. And maybe they're the ones who are going to take it. The opportunity is so ripe for that.
The need here is for preachers of the gospel. Romans 10. How will they call upon him whom they've not heard? How will they hear without a preacher? So there's a need for people to come and preach the good news of the Lord Jesus Christ.
You don't get these opportunities much, and if you don't take them, you miss them. So we felt kind of that need, and if the Lord was in this, that He would just open the doors, and He has.
We had no plan B. There's no plan for after this. We're settling here and investing ourselves here.
We are only here because the Lord made it happen. And so the things that are happening are only because the Lord's making them happen.
For 7 or 8 years, we've been training pastors and evangelists. Well, the Lord has He's moved among us over the years. It's been a true reform.
Whenever people ask me, why here, Dubai? Because Christ is here. I want to be where Jesus is. And if that means literally in the desert, in the wilderness, sure, I'll join him there.
I'm really encouraged by how the Lord's brought so many graduates from Southern to come here to serve in the ministry. I think Southern is focused on good theology lived out for the good of the nations, finds its home here.
The Lord is at work in this part of the world. Obviously, it's not making headline news, but the Lord is at work, and He is building His church.
We're in the midst of a revival here. There's more people coming to faith in Africa and India and the Middle East than there is in America. The gospel is speeding ahead here.
The end goal is more worship for Jesus and more people who have been saved and will be with us on the last day.